Visit Sailrite.com for all your project supplies, tools, and instructions.
Hi, I'm Eric Rand. I want to quickly talk about the features of the HandyPress that sets it above the rest. The HandyPress is designed to work with leather crafters, upholsterers, crafters, canvas workers, and more. In fact, it may be the best hand press on the market. Why is that? For starters, it has been engineered to handle all the dies, no matter the brand, the size, or the type. If it was made for a hand press, chances are it should work phenomenally in the HandyPress. Now that's really good news, because until now you couldn't just mix any brand or type die with just any hand press. Most hand presses are only designed to be used with one type die, and unfortunately sometimes you need a particular die that does not fit your hand press. That means you may have to buy a second hand press, which costs more money and also takes up that valuable workbench space in your shop. That's no longer the case if you buy the HandyPress. Chances are the HandyPress has an adapter that comes with it that will make any hand press die work. The sky is the limit, as you can pick dies from any company for that next job or task. Okay, now let's focus on the features and performance of the HandyPress. The HandyPress has an adjustable upper shaft that works similarly to how vice grips work. Adjust the length of the shaft by turning it up or down to find the right downward pressure. This means you can use different size dies from large to small and still find that sweet spot for minimal or maximum compression for the task at hand. Even if you have extra large grommets, you will find it easy to pull the lever down to set it perfectly. That is achieved by the adjustable shaft and the long length of the hand lever. Another important factor in accepting large dies is that the HandyPress has one of the largest height gaps to accommodate the greatest variety of dies. You can find hand presses with adjustable shafts like the HandyPress, but you won't find a press that has the rigidity or stiffness in the shaft, the entire length of its travel from top to bottom. With the HandyPress, you will not miss the mark, since the shaft is solid even when setting small snaps or such. The HandyPress comes with multiple adapters and accessories to handle the many other brands and types of dies that are made on the market. These parts come with the HandyPress and are stored on the sides of the tool, so they won't easily get lost or misplaced. Also, a sliding flat workbench with fence and a cutting board that fits securely over it makes punching holes and more super easy. The HandyPress is built like a tank. It has an extra reinforced base that can handle your extreme pressure required tasks, like setting 2-inch curtain grommets.
With the HandyPress, you can find that sweet spot that makes pulling the lever down in hard applications easy. Compare that to some other hand presses.
Now I want to show you some of the options that don't come with the HandyPress that are actually phenomenal. We'll start with the HandyPress rail system.
You can mount the HandyPress rail system to your workbench. Then you can slide the HandyPress all the way back for more work surface space, or slide it all the way forward for a base undercut of about 3.85 inches. Once your optimal position is reached, lock it down with the 4 set screws so that it's secure in the rail system. You can always release those and reposition it later on. Because you now have an undercut, you can position closed objects like purses or shoes or small objects like that over top of your die system to install whatever fastener or whatever application you'd like. This makes that job easier. Unscrew the 4 screws, slide the HandyPress back, lock it in place, and now we have more work surface. The next option is the HandyPress ruler. You may want to consider adding the HandyPress ruler. It has inches on one side and centimeters on the other. The HandyPress ruler can be attached to the HandyPress sliding flat workbench, which is included with the HandyPress. It can be attached to the right side or the left side. In most cases, the sliding flat workbench is used in combination with the included HandyPress cutting board. So we're going to install it and then place the ruler on top of it and securely screw it in place. Now we can slide this assembly onto the base of our HandyPress. The included workbench and cutting board make for a great cutting surface for hole cutters or punches, and because we've attached our optional HandyPress ruler, we can use it as a guide to place our next hole in our fabric assembly, all the way up to 12 inches away. The back fence and the added ruler makes for quick and accurate production. If you want to use a backstop as a fence to install hardware or fasteners, then you may want to consider the HandyPress sliding backstop for use with lower dies. It has a cutout to accept most lower dies. It also comes with the backstop extension, shown in white. And it will also accept the HandyPress ruler that's sold separately. It too can be screwed to the back of it. With this bench that accepts lower dies, we can slide it onto the base of the HandyPress. Now we can use the lower die of our choice, and we have a backstop and also a ruler to gauge where the next installation of our fastener or our hardware is to be installed. The HandyPress sliding backstop for use with lowered dies comes with the backstop extender, but it's also sold separately. The backstop extender reduces how far back your project rests on the workbench, allowing you to punch holes or pierce leather very close to the edge of your project and still use a backstop for accuracy.
So in conclusion, there's one press that rules them all. If you want a versatile press that's easy to use and has that sweet compression for maximum compression, you can't beat the HandyPress.
I'm Eric Grant, and from all of us here at Sailrite, thanks for watching.